from an AQA paper, non-calculator in 2024. X is a square number. Show that the next square number is x plus 2 root x plus 1. Now, if you look at this, it means that the square root of your number is, so square root of x is its square root. And then the next number would be square root plus 1. So if we then take the square root plus 1 and we square it, we get x squared. I'll just do the little thing. There you go. So it's root x plus 1, root x plus 1, and that is x. That's plus 1 at the end. And then that is root x plus root x plus root x. So what we get is x plus 2 root x, which is these two here, plus 1, which will give us whatever it is, the next one. So if we were to put in, this is 36, we put 36 into that, we would get 6, and then 6 plus 1 would be 7. 7 plus 1 squared is 49, and it would break down into that. Okay, let's have a look at the last question. Show that the value 6 sine 30 plus 2 cos 30 times 4 tan 30 is an integer. Now, in order for me to do this, I'm going to just have to do a little, this is what these numbers actually are moment. So here is the idea that you get, this is your, this was originally a, let's just do it in two. This is a equilateral triangle, in which case this is 60, but this would be 30, and this would be 90. So if this is 1, this is half, and we can use cos to find, we can use SOHCAHTOA to find out what the other side is, or we can use Pythagoras first, and then we'll use SOHCAHTOA to find out what each of these is in terms of the sides. So we will find that this side here is going to be 1 squared minus half squared, or rather it's the square root of that, and that is going to be what the square root of 1 minus a quarter, which is half squared, which is 3 quarters, and that equals root 3 over 2, which is fine because that's, so now we know that tan of 30, let's just mark this up, so that's opposite, adjacent, no, that's hypotenuse and that's adjacent. So tan of 30 equals opposite over adjacent, so that's half divided by root 3 over 2, which is, that's times 2 over 3, keep the flip change, 2 over root 3, so that gives us 2 over 2 root 3, which gives us 1 over root 3, which we're now going to have to times out by root 3 over root 3. Isn't this lovely? Now that equals root 3 over 3. I mean, that was long-winded, but you get the idea. I'm going to try and make this less long-winded. Sine over 30, sine of 30 I know is a half, but I'm just going to prove that. It's opposite over hypotenuse, which is a half over 1, which is half. And finally, cos of 30 is root 3 over 2, because it's root 3 over 2, it's adjacent over that. So we've got that. Now, 6 times a half, okay, plus, and then it's 2 cos 30, so it'll be, I'm going to put all this into that, 2 root 3 over 2, so that's just root 3, times 4 tan 30, which is 4 root 3 over 3. So we'll leave this, that's 3 plus, and then that is root 3 times 4 root 4 root 3. So that basically equals, that times that is 12, so it equals 12 over 3. So it's 4 plus root 3 times root 3 is 3. So it's 4 times 3 over 3, which we know is 4. So 4 plus 3 is 7. And that's how you do the last two questions on that paper.